The story of the day, well, has been rain, and it's been raining all day. It's been gloomy all day, and well, that's been the main purpose of the day. And I don't know if we're gonna get this race in. Mother Nature might win this race. Cars still covered on pit road, and well, they might wheel them back to the green flag, or that was earlier actually. They have been since hauled to the garage, and well, that's not a good sign. And then also, which is not a good sign, is that this race has been postponed to tomorrow night. So this will still be a primetime race, as it was intended tonight due to the weather. And so we'll have this thing tomorrow night, which will give these guys an extra day to prepare for the Season 9 Daytona 500. And something tells me that the intensity tomorrow is going to be even more picked up. And also, it's going to be nice. So that means we will have a race tomorrow. So this race has been postponed till tomorrow night. We'll see you guys here, hopefully. As this is Dylan Welker, Chip Racing Son. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night for the running the 9th annual Daytona 500.
There's no other place in sports where everything starts like this.
Start your engine!
No other moment that sounds like this. No other scene that looks like this. No other sensation that feels like this. But this isn't just where the season begins. This is where everything has always begun. And that matters to them. It matters to you. It matters to everyone who loves this sport and loves this race. Everything about this race.
Unbelievable. No, they're crashing, sliding across the grass.
White flag is out.
Trying to take it home. It's all come down to this.
No, they're in the wall. The entire pack blows up. Holy crap!
And Dale Earnhardt is going to win the Daytona 500.
And there are people in this victory area that are in tears.
Daytona 500, baby!
This is opportunity.
Side by side for the race leader for the win.
This is belief.
Told you, man. We believe.
This is fearlessness.
Do what you gotta do, baby. Daytona 500. Come on.
This is relentlessness.
And there's a fight they know they have lost.
This is family.
The Alabama gang has conquered the Daytona 500.
This is heartbreak.
Hard into the inside wall.
This is triumph.
Daytona 500.
This is tradition. This is green. This is checker. This is glory.
You are watching an incredible moment in the history of motorsport.
We'll keep on trying, Ned. You can bet on that.
What a day!
Fans jumping up and down, yelling, screaming, losing their minds. Darrell Waltrip, he's done it.
On the greatest day of racing they ever made.
He's flying. They're hitting the wall. They're head on the wall.
He goes wide. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line.
This is the Daytona 500. It all starts now.
And oh yes, we're back, baby. Here we are at the Daytona International Speedway. We'll host our first race in 14 months. It's the 9th annual Daytona 500 here, and it's time to begin season number 9 of MLRA. Let's go trackside and let's get the command.
Daytona International Speedway. Here to give the command to fire engines from Marvel Studios' Captain America: Brave New World, now in theaters. Please welcome Captain America himself, Anthony Mackie.
Drivers! Start your engine!
Mlra is back for the first time in 14 months, and it's back bigger, better than ever on NASCAR 25 by beginning it off with the Daytona 500 like it has been for every season of Mlra. This track was built and opened in 1959 when Lee Petty won the first ever in real life Daytona 500. This is in fact the fourth race with this Generation 2 car for Mlra, and it's seen some crazy finishes like in Season 7 when Frankie Bush won this Daytona 500 and Cosmin Anyanusu is the most recent winner. Dylan Walker has the most wins in this race with 2. He won it in Season 1 and he won it in Season 6 when he went on to win his second ever Cup Series championship. Who will win the Daytona 500? It begins now on League Racing Network. Well, here we go, folks. About to begin season number 9 of Mlra here at Daytona. Race number 1 of 20. The race from Daytona to Homestead begins now. Alex Estrada, Julian Lozano on the front row, and the green flag is out. We're racing in the 9th annual Daytona 500. Down the back straightaway for the first time in the night's race, Dylan Walker already out to the early race lead. Here comes Angel Guzman in car number 3 to the outside. The Angel Guzman cars, they're going to be pretty fast today, Chip. Yeah, and you can see there the 3 is going to be ghosted. He's going to take the race lead right here, and he's going to try to lead the first lap. Leading lap number 1 of the season, Dylan Walker leads the first lap. Well, I'm pretty sure he does wish he wins, but you can see there that 3 car is going to be on the apron. Yeah, he's going to come back up the racetrack, and the 87 is going to be up front here. The 12 is going to be right behind, pushing him. Alex Estrada is a 2-time winner of the Clash. Won the Clash last Sunday and won the Clash here all the way back in Season 2 in 2022, and he's going to take the lead on the outside. He is an Angel Guzman racing car right there, but he's in the Ford for some reason. That's pretty interesting. Affiliation with Team Penske, still trying to get the race lead. He's going to challenge him on the inside. Walker's going to have to go high on the outside. Lap number 3. This lap's for Dale. Yeah, I guess you could say that, but Alex got the race lead right there by just going on the inside. Walker's such an experienced super speedway racer, racing against pretty much one rookie in this race. That is Julian Lozano in that number 8 car. And here comes Dylan Walker to the outside. You know he's going to have that 3 car right behind him. Angel Guzman looks like he's going to work with the 87. Nope, he's going to drop to the bottom to work with the 12. Going to work to the bottom of the 12. Gets a little bit loose. Saved it. Saved that race car. And here comes the 8. Oh, the 8's going to leave the 87 out to dry. Going to leave him out to dry right there. But Dylan Walker really fast in the draft tonight. Saw it in practice, saw him qualifying really good in the draft tonight. He's going to get a big run to the back end of Estrada. The 3's already loose. Oh, contact. Contact in the wall. Still green. Here comes the 87 on the inside. Man, trying to use that apron right there, that double yellow line. You can't go down there. Can't go down there. Already intense racing here. Lap number 4 of 21 in this race. Dylan Walker's going to take the race lead back from the number 12. Yeah, he's really good. Like I said, we're pretty much glazing him. Here comes the rookie, though, on the inside. Rookie, though, on the inside. 12 with the run. How about Julian Lozano leading that? Oh my God, crash. Around goes the 8. Goes for a spin on the front straightaway. That's going to be the first caution of the season. Yeah, the 12 got a big run right there. Gave him a bad push. Let's take a look at the replay right here, Dylan. Yeah, looks like the 8 car, just got a bad push, went up maybe into the 12 right there, and around he just went. Yeah, we'll have another angle of it. Yeah, he goes up the racetrack, cuts the 12 off, and ends up spinning off the front bumper of a Strada. Tough luck there for the rookie of Lozano. Well, Dylan, we're about to get back underway here. Got the 2 veterans on the front row. We got the Unk leading this, Dylan Walker. Pretty sure Strada's older than him, but the green flag's back in the air. Great restart for that 8 car. You can see there the 2 teammates going to try to work with each other on the top side. Estrada's going to have no choice but to work with the 87. Dylan Walker back in his OG number. He won his first career race, only won 1 race in the 87. Said it was kind of an old hex, and he changed it to, 67. 6-7. Oh, we got a pass for the lead, though. You and your damn jokes. Here comes the 12 of Estrada on the outside to take the race lead away. Estrada's never won the Daytona 500. He's won at Indy, of course. That's his last one, coming back in May of 2022. Here comes the 3 car with the big run. 3 car is going to have a big run right to the 87. He's going to have to work his way into 3rd place. Estrada's still leading it. Estrada's still leading it. Here comes Lozano to the inside. Can't exactly do it. Walker's going to get a big run to the inside. Here comes the 3 car of Angel Guzman with the run. Angel's looking like Dale Earnhardt out there. Looking like my hero, Dale Earnhardt. Right there is going to go to the outside. The 87. Still going to be working with the 12. The 8's going to go with the 3. Oh, 3's going to be in the wall. 3 wide. Oh, the 12 gets turned around.
Potato chips.
Off the front bumper of Walker. And we got a caution again for the 12 of Alex Estrada going around for their first spin. Yeah, let's take a look here at the LRN replay. Well, we are on LRN. Looks like, I think the 12 came down. The 87 went up. And that just spun out the Estrada right there. Yeah, spun out Estrada right there. And we're about to get back underway here for the restart. Anyway, here we go. Another restart in the United Rentals green restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Did you just about have a stroke there? No? That don't sound like it. Maybe you should retire from commentating. Chip, shut up. You suck too. I mean, yeah, but I don't have a stroke doing it. Oh, come on. Come on. Man, I don't know here, but we got racing going on here. Oh, he's about to turn around the 87. The 3 nearly turned around Dylan Walker right there. What is going on? I don't know what that was. Estrada's going to go back to the lead. It's been the Alex Estrada show all day. Yeah, he's been dominating the whole race. The only Ford in the race, it's the big 3 and me. And me is leading the race, trying to win it. Oh, here comes the 8. The 8's going to be on the outside for the race lead. What is he going to try to do here? Oh, he gets turned! He gets turned! Off the front bumper, another car gets victim to the 87 of Dylan Walker. Well, the L2-time champion, the 17-time winner, goes around again. I'll have you call it. Yeah, I'll call it. That looks like, Walker just hooked him around. Got a big run. Hooked that 8 around. And caused big trouble. Yeah, I think I think, Chip, you were... I found you in Talladega a few years ago. By the way, the green flag is back in the air. I found you at Talladega drunk. I took you home, took you back home to our home headquarters in the middle of a cornfield, and then all of a sudden, you think now you're in the booth, from pit road to the booth, that you can be up here and trying to take my job. You know what? You can get the fuck out of here, and I can do this my own way. What? Security, can you get Chip Racing Son out of the booth? No. All right, well, Chip Racing Son is gone. Now it's just me. He's going to get his happy ass back on pit road. And, well, we got a race going on right now, obviously. Alex Estrada is leading this race. Angel Guzman trying to look on the outside. Whoa, Guzman gets in the wall. About try to reenact Dale Earnhardt's fatal wreck right there. Couldn't work, though. Didn't work. Luckily, he's going to survive that. Here comes Walker on the outside to the race lead. Walker's trying to win his third Daytona 500. Here comes the 8 car to the outside. Oh, not going to work. Not going to work just yet. Now the 8's going to get back to the 87. The 8 working with the 87. The 3 lost the draft. He's going to enter the back straightaway now as these cars are going to enter turns 3 and 4. Alex Estrada here trying to get his first Daytona win. Oh, the 87 in the wall. Caution for debris. And I was about to say they're the only guy in this race not to win is Julian Lozano in the number 8 car. And the only guy to win a Daytona 500 in the field is the guy running third, 87, Dylan Walker. 20-year-old, by the way, won his first race at the age of 15, won his second Daytona 500 at the age of 18, trying to win his third at the age of 20. Just 10 months shy of turning 21. And he said he's going to buy a lot of Monster Beast because he said that's pretty good alcohol. That's not a sponsored statement. I don't think Red Bull will like that. They might pull out. Green flag, though, back in the air. It's overtime, by the way. Oh, 12 is leading it. Going on board the 87 right now. 12 Estrada trying to block. 3 trying to make the move. Oh, trouble! Gets turned around. This is the big one. Around goes the 8. The 87 off into the infield. Caution is out. The big one, we're looking for that all day, and it finally strikes with 1.5 laps remaining in the Daytona 500. Let's see what happened right here. 12, the 3's trying to make the move. 12 just blocking aggressively. Then right here. All right, we're going to freeze it right here. 12 comes out to block the 3 right there, and it just was game over right there for Estrada. Gets turned off the front bumper of Angel Guzman, and then the 8 gets collected in it. The 3 nearly goes around. He saves the car. The 87 dives to the infield. Let's take a look at this in real time. And yeah, and everyone involved in that one, but only 2 cars went around. Will this be the final restart of this race? Will we have a Daytona 500 winner? Guzman trying to win his second ever race. Walker trying to win his 18th and third Daytona 500. Estrada trying to win again, and the 8's trying to win his first race. It's on. Oh, Walker's going to side draft the 8 car right there. 12's going to be with them. The 3 of Guzman is going to be out front. Will be looking like season 6 all over again. With car number 3 going the victory lane. But for now, looks like Walker's going to get the lead. And car number 87, boy, it's looking like July 2021 right now. The 87 is going to get the big run right now. Has a big gap over the 12. Big gap over the second place car. 12 is going to get right up to his bumper. He's going to look on the outside right now, trying to take the race lead away. Walker's going to try to block, trying to play defense right now. Here comes the 3 on the inside. Walker's nearly going to get turned around, trying to block everyone. Goes up into the 8. They all somehow stay straight. We're going to stay green, and we're going to make it to the white flag. White flag is out for Walker. 8's going to be on the outside right now. 12 is going to be there. 12's going to be there. He has the help. The 87 doesn't. The 87's going to go up the track. 87 with the crossover to the inside. Guzman and Estrada nearly wreck. And to the lead goes Julian Lozano in his first ever race, the rookie. Oh my gosh. The rookie is going to come in here with no experience. Started second and coming to the line. And rookie Julian Lozano is going to win the 9th Daytona 500. Unreal. Wow, let's relive that again. Now, let's see here. This is with the lap and a half to go here. The 87 is leading it. The 12 gives it a big shove right here. 12 is going to go to the outside here. Then 12 is going to go in line. Then Walker's going to go up the block to 12. 3 gets a big run. The 87 nearly wrecks himself trying to block the 3. Here comes the 8. The 87 nearly puts Julian in the wall right there. And Walker is going to take the white flag. Dylan takes the white flag right here. Next flag ends the race. He's just hoping these guys right behind him or he can just hold off for the next lap. Then the 8's going to go to the outside right there. Going to have the perfect draft. Going to have the perfect momentum. The 8 goes down a little bit right there. The 87 goes up the track, and the 8 goes with the crossover right there. I said it was 87 with the crossover. Nope, it was the 8 with the crossover. Goes to the inside. Walker, just trying to do everything right here. Trying to go on the apron, trying to find the draft. And this is a rookie that's beating a seasoned veteran and beating the best of all time in MLRA. This is a guy who was coming in the day with 0 wins, now just 1. Beating a guy with 17 wins and 2 championships right here. And this right here, and Walker accepted his fate, finishes second, and he's right down trackside with Chip Racing Son. Down here, second place finisher, Dylan Walker. Dylan, tell us how your race went. You almost won it again. Tell us what's going on in your head right now. I don't know. I'm a little bit frustrated. I yelled out some expletives over the radio as I crossed the line to finish second again. I'm just so close to winning these things, and then we just get outran by a better car. But congratulations to Julian and Angel Guzman Racing on winning their first Daytona 500. His first win in this league. I could have done better there. I think I pretty much did all I could without wrecking the rest of the field and wrecking myself. So I'm just going to have to, learn for the next drafting track, which is Talladega. Going to have to learn for the next Daytona race, and especially for the Season 10 Daytona 500. We had a really good car today, and I think we were really good in the draft. And the guys back at the shop, they really made a pretty fast car today, and we have a really good super speedway program in general. We just come out here. We race pretty good at these types of racetracks. I love racing here. It's pretty fun, but I don't know. We just got outlasted by a better team and a better driver. So you say you did everything about wrecking the field there. What do you do differently maybe in the next race to, maybe win it cleaner, or maybe just hold them off? I don't know, Chip. I don't know. I feel like with this car, you just get big runs like out of nowhere because how aerosensitive this car is and how aerodynamically, challenged, not challenged it is. And I don't know. This one stings a little bit. I hate second again, but it's way better than last season. Way better than getting wrecked out. But this is season 7 all over again. So I don't know. Second sucks, and I guess I'm making mistakes as a rookie. This is my 9th season, so I've been here since day 1. So I can't be doing shit like that. And I don't know. I'm gonna go on to Richmond. That's Dylan Walker finishing second.
Busch was second in 2006, second 1 year ago by 5/1000ths of a second. What does it mean to finally win the Midsummer Classic?
Man, I don't know, really. I got to thank Interstate Batteries, Dealers and Distributors, DLP, Mac Tools, Butler Built, all these guys first, so I make sure I get them in. NOS Energy Drink, it's a Coke Zero 400, and NOS is a Coke product, so, man, I can't believe that we're here right now. We didn't have the best car tonight, but, you know, these guys never gave up, and we never gave up out there on the racetrack, and just had to get up to the front, and luckily we were leading there when it mattered most, when the caution came out, and there's just a ton of wrecks behind us. I hate it for all those guys and torn up equipment, but glad to have this Interstate Batteries Toyota up front.
You said in the pre-race, near the end, you wanted to be out front. You led the field to green on the restart. Take us from that point on to victory.
Well, I really got to thank the 17. I mean, he was with the 99 there, and the 99 got to our outside down the back straightaway, and the 17 ducked in behind us, and the 2, I guess, went with the 99. But we were able to be, you know, Kansas gave me a great push, and we were able to be ahead when it mattered. And, you know, thankfully, sometimes it doesn't quite work out with teammates. I know that from here in the past, but you know, the Hendrick boys really worked together well tonight, and you know, I got to thank Danny. You know, he was helping me, trying to help me there when we got squirrely on the back, and luckily I saved it, man. I don't know what I did to do that, but whew, that was close.
Some good conversations under yellow between Denny and yourself to clear up anything.
Well, I mean, I was just, he gave me a great shove from behind to get me up front, and I turned low to try to get by the 88, I think it was. And when I did, it just pinned the nose when I got out in the air, and it just got me so squirrely down the straightaway that I just could barely hang on to it. And luckily I saved it, because that could have been one whale of a wreck in front of the whole field.
Man, this will be a win that Julian Lozano will never forget. His first ever win, and it comes in the Daytona 500. Joins the greats of doing that, like Dylan Walker. Here's the results. Julian Lozano is the Daytona 500 winner. This is his first career win. Dylan Walker gets second, his third second place finish in the Daytona 500. And then you got Angel Guzman in third, Alex Estrada fourth. This is just the beginning. Next race will be Richmond for the Richmond 400 for the second race out of 20. There's 19 to go, folks. 19 to go before we crown ourselves the Season 9 champion. But it's Julian Lozano who wins the season opener at Daytona.